All right, I have Eduardo here. Eduardo, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here.
I can see you in San Francisco there. That's a nice view there. For some reason, I've seen that view in other videos, but I guess it's popular. So a quick thank you. September 11, we have the AI Revolution Conference. Again, you've been doing amazing through your career, and I know that you've been helping our community for a long time as well. And I want to first make sure that I praise you for doing that. But I'm eager on your presentation. I'm eager to understand, what is it that you're going to present on and why would somebody want to show up at your doorstep, right? How would you answer that question, Eduardo?
So I'm super excited about the event. I'm definitely, been a big participant on the community, and now it's my turn to present some of the information related to how, we do AI and be successful with it. Uh, Most of the things that I'm trying to present is choosing the right tools and empowering people to think about what are really the right tools for you to use on your
That
business
is a
product engineering teams.
nightmare, Eduardo. That's a nightmare, Eduardo. I know how many tools are out there, and I'm like frustrated. There's just too many things moving at the same thing, and how do we actually, make the right decision? So with your experience, and I don't want you to give up all the secret sauce behind it, but um, what are the initial tools that maybe some people would start with when they're going through a transformation? How would you proceed?
Yeah, a lot of people, look into, a problem that they have, and they try to kind of just find the right tool and use it. But what I suggest is a little different. Is try to understand the process that you're trying to solve, and then you actually look for the right tool for that process, how to explain within your group, and how to actually have a solution from a product perspective or an engineering perspective.
So I love that because it reminds me of some of the things that I did as a coach, right? And if you remember, as a coach, you're trying to work with somebody, and everybody wants to quickly get into a tool instead
That's
of
right.
taking a step back. And I hate to say this, and this might remind you of the old days, stickies on a board and showcasing a process on a physical board. And then suddenly, once they got the idea, they said, okay, now let's go look for the tool. So
That's right.
you're right on line with what reality is telling us out there. So I love that recommendation. And I know you have many more, but I'm going to hold you
That's right.
back because I know September 11th, you're going to be providing all that feedback to our community. Again, I want to thank you, Eduardo, for an amazing job. We're really pleased to have you. And final words before we hang up.
Well, I I'm dying to hear everybody's suggestion as I do this presentation, and I know it's going to be great. Let's keep supporting Rick and all his activities, because it does make a difference for everyone in the community. Thank you.
What a wholesome person. You see, he threw it right back at me when he's the one that should be praised. Again, thank you, Eduardo. We'll see you September 11th.
See you.